Hey everybody, Teldo here, and in this video I'm going to talk about the Assassin vs Kung Fu Master matchup. And as always, you can find the build in the description down below. And let's look at how this goes. In the first matchup I make a lot of mistakes and it goes very badly, but it's a good example to see what not to do, and later on I do a little bit better. So first of all, let's look at the opener. Like always, I want to jump into the air and get a tap escape, a tap switch on him, because if I use my right click he can just get me out of it right away. But something weird happens here and I get really confused. I somehow switch positions with him, land on the other side, my camera went super crazy and I just spammed one out of panic because I don't know what was happening, and I knock him out of the stun right away, get out of stealth, and it was really bad. I used my 3 ability to knock him down again, tried to web him, he resists it though because he rolls out of it too fast. So now I'm already in a bad position because I screwed up my opener. I jump away, use my Panther Slash to stay alive, try to use my bomb because he didn't have his F, and here that is really important. He gets his combo on me, he can start comboing me now, but I don't use my tap escape right away because when you get knocked down you can always use your down abilities to maybe bait something out. You see, he hits me right away. If I would have spammed my 2 ability here I would have triggered it. I used it a little bit too late, but he still hits me in it. And I get my counter and I get out of stealth, and I didn't use any of my big cooldowns to escape this, which is really good. But look at this icon there which says 7 in the middle. It means that in 7 seconds I'm going to get knocked down if he puts 3 points into it, and I didn't realize it at this moment. I triggered his ice block on range with my ranged ability. I run up to him, get a stun on him, and I can engage in my combo, but you see here, I got my combo and I was about to press web, my tap ability, but because the knockdown hits me there and I didn't realize it, I spammed tap to get that stupid web on him. But instead of using that, I used my tap escape, which is really bad. I immediately jumped back into him again and I tried to follow up with something, but it didn't work out, and now I'm just a little bit panicking here. He gets another combo on me. I still have my flower to escape. I try to get him with my counter, doesn't work. He gets me in a knockdown again, and this time I'm gonna use my 1 and my flower to escape this. And I try to get a tap switch on him. I do get it. I get my stun on him again, but he still has his stun as his tap escape, and I should have tried to escape it here. Didn't get it though, and he can just follow up with more stuff on me. Thankfully, he cancels it here though, and I can get a Panther Slash on him again. I do get stunned again. My tap escape is almost back up again. I get it here, and I lay down a bomb because I thought I had the throwable bomb. It was in my brain, like muscle memory, because I use it so much against destroyers and stuff. Anyway, he gets his AoE thingy here on me to get me out of stealth. I get the tap switch, and here I use my stupid stun into the ice block and it gets resisted. I'm out of stealth again, and I just completely screwed it up. I do get the counter again, but somehow don't stealth and roll out. He follows it up immediately with a daze, and I'm just screwed here. I have absolutely nothing and I'm just gonna die here. And this is a very good example of what not to do in this matchup. I just screwed up so many things here. So let's look at the next matchup and see how it goes here. And let's go in slow motion again for the opener, just to see what I do here. I use my right click here this time to stealth right behind him and stun him, because I try to mix it up a little bit sometimes, and I hope that he wouldn't expect that. And it works. I do get the stun on him, and I use my usual combo here. And something very important here, I use my 4 to stun him, and I expect him to use his tap escape, and I Q it. So now he used his tap escape, he doesn't have an escape anymore if I start another combo, and I'm in stealth, still in a very good position to just start this combo again soon. I just need to wait a little bit for my cooldowns. So I go on range, he uses his Frost ability, which turns him into an ice block and negates the next ability that hits him. So I just throw my 3 ability on him, trigger it, and then I run up behind him again, stun him, and I can just go for my combo here. Unfortunately, my tap knock up is still on cooldown, so I use my F ability to do that, and I stealth with my tap. And I can just wait a little bit here because my left click stun is on cooldown right now, so I wait the full duration, and then I try to get a tap switch on him right here, get the stun here, and here we go. I can get my knock up and I can engage my normal combo that I made a video for if you want to know more about it. And yeah, just doing the usual stuff, I can deal a lot of damage to him here. And here I do something interesting. I knock him down with my 3 ability afterwards. I know that he has his F. I lay down my bomb and I immediately followed up with a knockdown. And something that you should watch out for. You see here he immediately goes like in a defensive position on the ground. That means that he uses his counter, and I just didn't realize it at this moment, and I hit him right away into it. He counters it, you see it here on the screen. I get knocked down, and I use my F to roll out of it. I use my F ability to my 2 ability to activate my F, and then I can jump behind him and daze him again because he doesn't have his roll anymore. He has to use his tap escape here. And I use my tap escape right after, and now I know he has nothing. He uses his ice block again. I wait out the duration, I stun him, and I can just finish him off here. So this matchup went a lot more in my favor this time because I didn't make as many mistakes, and the biggest thing that I did well in this matchup was dodging his tap escape with my Q that one time. And here, let's look at the opener again. I jump into the air, but he uses Panta Slash to just catch me right away. I use my F to jump out, I hit him with my 3 to knock him down, and then immediately web him. Usually enemies can roll out of this if they just spam their F, but he didn't expect it this fast, I guess. So I am in a pretty good position here. I can drop my flower, and I can just start with my first opener on him, but somehow I don't get my stun on him. I don't know what was happening. I hit him with my right click twice, then I stun him. I don't have my Q though because I used it already. I thought, I don't know what I was doing there. I thought I hit him with my stun, and I thought I would use my Q early, and I just totally messed it up. So he gets his tap escape, I get stunned. It's still good for us, it's just not perfect. I use my counter here, and you see here, actually, let's go back in time here for a little bit. When I get knocked down here, this fire ability that he uses here, that applies this debuff again. That will knock me down in 10 seconds again. And I don't realize it at this moment again. I get out of the combo though, and I try to get a tap switch on him somehow. I use my Panta Slash to stay alive, don't have really any chi. I jump behind him, and here I want to use my tap switch on him. I do get knocked down again, and I immediately use my tap escape again. It's a really big mistake. Don't do that, guys. Anyway, though, he doesn't have his tap escape, so I use my 3 ability here, and I get lucky and I get the stun on him because he didn't counter it. So I can just run up to him and I can stun him again. And now I can just do my combo, and I can deal a lot of damage to him during that time. But something bad happens here. I don't have my X up because I used him with my stealth X before, so I can't use my smoke bomb, right? So I don't have any chi. But something really weird happens here. I lay down my flower, I jump on him with my 1 ability, but I don't get any chi. And I just get out of stealth again right away. I have no idea what just happened there. If you guys know in the comments, please let me know. I really want to know what went wrong there, if it's a bug, if I did something wrong, if I'm overseeing something. Anyway, I could have comboed him here for a lot of damage. Didn't work though. So he jumps on me, I use my F to get out. Thankfully get the counter here, hit him with my X. He uses his ice block thingy again. I waited out, he used his kick. I tried to run up to him to get my stun on him, but he dodged out. So I use my I managed to counter his Panta Slash there, but the last hit gets me out of stealth. But I use my flower right away, use my tap switch, get the stealth on him again, can stun him again. He has his tap escape up again though, but my tap escape is about to go up again. So I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit because my left click stun is on cooldown, right? But when it's up, I can just like tap escape, use my F, jump behind him, stun him, and just finish him off. So I try to wait a little bit. I don't wait for long enough though, because I panicked. He dealt so much damage to me. I tried to run up to him, and it was still on 1 second cooldown, and then he used his stupid double S to jump back, and he resists it. And well, that was a really free way to just combo him down. He manages to get some combos on me again. I use my counter on the ground right away, tried to jump away, was still on a short cooldown, but I get the tap switch, and I can start finishing him off here, thankfully. Get my tap again, use my usual combo, and he will drop really low here, and I can eventually actually just finish him off with my combo here. I actually used my 3 to finish him off. You could have also just used your 2 ability and to right click. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope the video helped you, and please share your experiences in the comments down below, and maybe we can get better at the game together. So yeah, see you guys next time, and bye bye!